Now that we could talk, our cultural evolution could take off too. Cultural evolution was a brand new trend. It isn't based on genes like biological evolution. It's about the sharing of ideas. Talking allowed knowledge to be passed around quickly. It was one of the greatest revolutions in the journey of life that set us on the path to world dominance. But perhaps the greatest drama in the story of the human race was yet to come. 75,000 years ago, when modern talking humans were thriving here in Africa, disaster struck. On the other side of the world, in Sumatra, a volcano called Toba erupted. It blasted vast clouds of ash and sulfur dioxide right across the planet, blocking out the sun. It triggered a 6-year global winter, which blighted the entire world. In Africa, over 6,000 kilometers away, drought and famine followed. Millions of animals died, the animals we humans depended on for meat. Those early Homo sapiens must have been decimated too. Because of one freak act of nature, our ancestors nearly became extinct. DNA evidence suggests that perhaps as few as 1,000 people were left, which could mean that all 6 billion of us alive on Earth today are descended from those 1,000 survivors in Africa. How did we survive? Scientists now believe what really may have saved us from extinction was working together, sharing information. To get some idea of what life must have been like after Toba blew its top, you can go to the Kalahari Desert today. It's one of the harshest places anywhere in the world. But even here, there is water and food if you know where to look. The Zhuang people of northern Namibia are mainly hunter-gatherers. How do they cope with living in such heat and drought? Most importantly, they never remain isolated as a single band for long. They regularly walk for 2 to 3 days across the desert to visit different family groups. It may have been months since they last saw each other. Once here, the highlight of the visit is swapping gifts. They do it not only to cement the bonds of friendship, but also to secure cooperation and the sharing of ideas. And out here, what your neighbors tell you could well save your life. They may know where the best water sources are, or good fruiting trees, or new hunting grounds. And of course they can tell you the gossip. Without this regular exchange of knowledge, different villages would become isolated, and without outside help, even die out. It's now thought it was our ability to talk and help each other in a hostile world that saved us from extinction after Toba erupted. It's encouraging to think that the very existence of the human race owes more to cooperation than to conflict.